Welcome back to this episode of
Squawk Talk!
We have an awesome guest who has already been on the show, but then there was no sound on the show. And so then she secretly hates me all the time. But even so, she is awesome. This week's guest is... This week's guest is Zoe Zweifel. Did I say it right?
Yes.
Yay! I've practiced hours and hours because I figured if I did get it recorded and then said your name wrong, she'd just haul off and hate me. You know, kind of like Roxanne. No. All right. You are a seventh grader,
Yes.
and you're the oldest in your family.
Yes.
Are there? How many more are there?
3.
3. I knew there was at least a couple.
Mm-hmm.
3. And what ages? When do I get the other Zweifels?
So, my sister is in 5th grade. She actually visited the school today. So, you get
Very cool.
with
So I get her next year.
Yeah, you. I mean, I don't know. We'll have to see, but she'll be in the school next year. Yes.
That's very cool. Yeah, no, she should do what she wants, right? Absolutely. And but you're the oldest, so you are you mean to all your little sisters and brothers?
Wow.
Yeah, that's guilty right
And
there.
then there's a third grader, and one is going to kindergarten next year.
Oh my gosh, that's a big swath right there.
Yeah.
Very cool. That's awesome. All right, your favorite classes are stretch
Yes.
and choir.
Yes.
Even though Pemberton's so mean,
No, she's awesome.
she is awesome. She's
Shout
very
out
awesome.
to Miss Pemberton and Miss Fortin. You are amazing.
Yeah, they're both awesome, actually. Yes, no question about it. And your least favorite subject, which this is a contentious one. I think we've had it's the favorite, it's the least favorite, it's a favorite. And your least favorite subject is math.
Oh, I thought it was science. Hold on. Yes.
So your 2 least favorite subjects are math and science. You put the math hurts your brain.
Okay. Yes, it hurts my brain, but sometimes, like, I'm good at math, but I don't like math. Science is just too much.
It's too much. It's too much. I personally like science. And you enjoy, this comes as a shock to no one, volleyball
Yes.
and theater.
And theater, yes.
So if they just made a play about volleyball, you'd be in heaven. It'd be
awesome.
amazing.
It would be amazing.
I've had a play, which we're going to do next year, which is about lacrosse. The whole section about laxers.
Which one?
The Gainesville Gazette Calamity Sensation. It's not about them, but there are characters in it. There's also scientists in it, which you hate.
Or
So
the fall one?
that would be the spring one.
Okay.
Yeah. And your pet peeve, and I totally get this, people who are lost because they aren't listening. They're in class, they don't know what's going on because they weren't even paying attention.
Yes. And it's not just in class, it's like in general. Like my sisters will be like,
Ooh, I didn't know. I didn't see
they
that.
won't listen to me. Or in class, people will be like doing random stuff, just like messing around. And then they'll be like, hey, Zoe, what was this whole class about?
Yeah, I could see that. I could see that happening in theater class quite a bit too. I let them just kind of wander over there a little bit. All right, and if you go anywhere, it would be Harry Potter type place. Like if you could be in a fictional
magic.
land.
Love magic. Like it's
That's right. 'cause
It's
you
cool.
like-
It's cool.
yeah. As long as you didn't get there and die and get like crushed by a tree or beat up by some thingamajig, that would be a bummer. Totally. And you would like to have lunch with Millie Bobby Brown. That true?
Yes.
Yes.
She's pretty cool.
She is pretty cool.
Yeah. That was when I was
And a Stranger
obsessing
Thing.
over the Stranger Things.
Yeah.
But now
Oh.
Outer Banks is better.
Oh, got a new thing. You know, somebody made their movie in theater class called Rockwood Banks. Kind of made their own
Fun.
version. Yes. So now you would rather go there and just, Millie Bobby Brown can go wherever. Go away.
I mean, she's pretty cool too. Like she's
Right.
been in Enola Holmes. That's really good too.
Yeah.
All right. You've got some special stories we're going. Oh, You have not an invention that you created. You've created inventions.
So many.
All right, give me your top two. Let's do it.
So in elementary school, I took this little like test to get into CCL. So like people who like, I don't know, how do you, not smart technically, who think in a different way, creative people.
Creative
Center for
people.
Creative
Uh-huh.
Learning.
Yes. Okay. So, and I took a robotics class. I took a lasers class. I took a bridges class. I mean, the amount of things I invented, and now
You enjoy that stuff.
Now I'm in stretch, and I've invented so much more.
And you just enjoy that stuff.
Well, I mean,
Okay,
I wouldn't do
maybe
it in
not
my
so
free
much.
time. But,
She
you know.
likes it, but it's more like, meh, right? Everybody, the Squawk Talk phrase. Meh. All right. Very interesting. I can't stop creating stuff like the show or whatever. Yeah, I've been helping out some other theater teachers, and I enjoy it. I enjoy going, hey, try this. It's really cool. All right. You were playing cards or something with Laura, and you whacked her.
Oh, yes.
I love that game.
There's a game called
Poetry for
Hit Laura in the
Neanderthals.
face?
Poetry for Neanderthals, and you get to whack people if they speak in two or more than one syllable. So just,
I got
That-
to hit her too.
That would be hard.
well,
You got to hit her too.
She kept hitting me when she wasn't supposed to, though.
Two
I had
more.
to take it away from her.
I can see that. And that's very interesting. And that's Laura off to the side, who's not on the show this year, but she will be next year. But now it's time to spell. So we're going to learn about some stuff that some
Question.
photos Zoe shared with us, but I don't think we're anywhere near them. So now we got to scroll through and see. What are we doing?
What are we doing?
What exactly are we doing?
That's a.
If I go over on this show,
Come on, Jenna.
all right, we got to see if this. Nope.
Nope,
Keep going.
nope,
Nope. Oh, nope.
No.
We had a whole sound. There we go.
The one in the orange is me.
Zoe.
That's me.
All right.
Back.
So, gosh, this was probably after a volleyball game.
Oh yeah, totally after volleyball. No, this was after my
Which one?
first ever production ever,
Ever.
which we'll find out later.
Yes, we will. We'll get to that. And that was at Culver's, right?
Culver's.
Culver's.
Yep. Awesome. We don't ever do anything fun there. And this is another photo of you and
Addie.
Pasha.
Pasha. Yes.
Pasha?
Pasha.
Pasha. Pasha? I'm saying it right?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't
You
know.
have to ask her. But we were bouncing on my trampoline, and like we just decided it was really good lighting, okay? And we decided to do this like thing. We like bounce on the trampoline and go into like superhero poses. So
Oh,
like
that's a
if you take the
superhero
picture
pose?
at the right time. No, that's just a selfie. But if you take the picture at the right time, like it'll be like
In the air. Like,
or
gotcha.
like Iron Man or like
Wait, that was
Superman,
Iron
you know?
Man? What was that one?
No, you're like flying.
Oh, you're flying. Okay. I was more thinking like boop, boopy doop. Like, so it wasn't really playing Spider-Man. All right, what's another one? That's a very cool picture. Looks like a fun day.
Okay, so this was my stretch field trip. And so
You guys do it up for stretch. Holy
We-
cow.
this is our only field trip because we didn't take any last year, and this year because of COVID, and this year
We don't
we
do
got
all
to
that
go to
stuff when we go
one.
see a play at
So-
the high school. We just go up and come back.
so
get
we
grub.
went to this place called Made. It's by the Magic House, but it's for like older kids. Like you like invent stuff and create stuff. And I made these really cool glasses. Anyway, and then after we went to lunch at Blueberry Hill,
Yeah, I
and it
can
was
see that.
really good and cute.
And fun.
And people were there.
Yeah, but
My friends.
and Laura.
And Laura.
Wow. I feel you. Okay.
My
Oh,
friends
it's 'cause you're
and
best
Laura.
friend.
And
Best friend.
Olivia was just on the show too.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Wait, she was?
Laura
Oh,
could
yeah,
have been
she-
on the show, but
I think
Yeah,
I'll do it
Laura.
next year. I'll do it
Mhm.
next year.
Uh-huh. All right. I believe you. I believe you. And oh my gosh, you know what time it is? There's no more
It's
pictures, I
time
think.
for lunch.
Check.
No pictures.
No more pictures. That's it. It is time to spin. Now, when we did it last time, silently, come on. All right. I don't remember what we played. What did we play?
I got the hippos.
All right, but you want the cheese
I
balls.
want the cheese balls.
All right, let's see what
So
you get.
hungry.
Put it on her cam. There we go. Tensies. All right, you guys got to tell us which one we got to play, but give us the
That's
tensies.
fun too. Tensies, can I see my options?
Here,
Did it fall?
Oh no, they got to pick it for us.
Okay.
We don't get a choice.
let's do this one, the top one.
Left seats righty. Switch hands after each and every roll. Right hand, left hand, right hand, left. All right, but we just get all the same number, I guess. All right, which color you want?
There you go.
It's so far away.
You can scoot it up.
Just
You could-
kneel on the ground.
There we go. All right, which color you want?
I like pink, but I like purple. Pink.
All right, I'm gonna go with this wacky green. I really like it. All right, here we go. Left seats righty, so we have to roll with our left hand, then our right hand, then our left hand, then our right hand. And you just have to get
What do
all
I
the
have to
same
get?
number.
Oh, all the same number?
Yep, think so.
Hold
Ready?
on. Wait.
All right, just dump them in first. All right, I'm gonna start in the left hand. It's hard already. I'm not equipped to do
Do I
this.
have to take like
Tell
all
us
of
when to
them?
go.
On your mark, get set.
Hold on.
Go!
Hold on, we're working on it.
On your mark, get set, go.
5.
Oh
5,
my gosh,
6,
I got a
6,
lot of
6.
those.
5s or 6s.
Now I gotta do right
Five.
hand.
Oh, 5s.
Definitely 5s or 6s. I gotta go left hand. This is a little harder than I thought. The clapping one, though, at least that one you just forgot all about. Aha!
I only have 4
Oh,
more.
I gotta go right hand now. That's better.
Oh, wait, right hand.
I am right-handed. Aha! There's clapping. Ah! Oh, I gotta do right hand.
Come on,
Wait,
Zoe.
what change?
Oh, nobody's voting for me. That's nice.
Sorry, Schneider.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I wouldn't vote for me either. I am not doing well.
Zoe for the win.
Oh, I'm down to 2.
Same.
Come on, Zoe. Left hand.
Oh, I think I did.
Oh,
Switched.
shoot.
Should I do it the same one this time?
One more.
Got it.
Darn it.
I have had a good week of this. Because I never.
Right
No,
away.
yeah, you were doing awesome. See, you got my 2. You got the 2 I was built. There it is. All right. Thank you, guys.
All 5s.
That was super fun. We were really close too. It was down to the last roll. 3 more rolls and she would have won. All right. So now it's time to talk about the stage. All right. So we're going to talk about your time with the Falcon players. What is your history with the Falcon players?
So.
How many plays did you do last year?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I started this year because, last year staying after school was just like scary to me. Like I haven't done it before. I was like,
You know what she was
it's too
like? You
much
know what she
'cause I was
felt like,
playing
guys?
volleyball.
We all know how she felt about staying after school. Ready?
Because I was like playing
You were a 6th grader,
volleyball.
and you had a
I
lot
was
going
6th
on.
grader. There was a lot of homework. And then this year I was like, well, last year you were like, oh, you're so good, like you should try out.
That's what I said.
But I had you 3rd quarter, so I couldn't really like do anything. And so this year I was like, I'm definitely trying out for the musical because I love musicals. Musicals are
They're
fun.
super
You get
fun,
to sing and dance.
And
So
act.
It's really fun and act. All 3. Okay. And then I did the spring play, which it was a play, I think I like the musical better.
Really? Really?
And I think I'm only gonna do the musical next year.
Ooh.
Because of volleyball. I miss too much volleyball.
Oh, bummer. You're still going to Salt Lake City?
I am going to Salt Lake City on Friday.
Yeah, you didn't miss
For
anything.
volleyball.
All right, and but that's fine. We always have actors. That's not a problem. Let's see. So that was this year you did Do Up Wed Riding Hood and Alienated.
Yes.
And then what do you enjoy about rehearsal?
Well,
The peanut gallery's trying to.
I don't have many friends at rehearsal. I'm kidding.
Okay.
I have a lot of friends at rehearsal, and it's super fun to hang out with everyone. And then, like, watching it all, like, get put together, it's, like, really cool, and like acting is just fun. Like you get to be like a whole different person. So
Yeah, cool. I like all that. And what's your favorite memory of this year
memory of this
of
year.
the Falcon players? Well, this is the
Oh.
only year.
See, like I always think due up was like 6th grade. It's crazy because it's so far away.
Yeah.
Well, you know, the mattress.
Oh,
I love the mattress.
The mattress. What do you call it?
So-
The hillbilly mattress? What was it?
Yeah, the hillbilly mattress.
There
So
we go.
right before, was it opening night? No.
No, opening night it worked just
night.
fine.
The second night.
Yeah.
So right before we got on, like right before the show started, like the audience was like sitting down and everything, and the mattress was like flat, and we were like, "What's going on? Like I have to lay on this mattress," and it had a hole in it, like a hole. So they were like slapping duct tape on it, like duct tape, and and but you know that didn't work.
It worked
so
the second night, kind
the
of.
third night it was just flat. Like I was laying on the mattress pretending to sleep and not laugh because I had
She was
people
slowly
screaming
lowering.
in my face, and
Yes.
shaking like. And my parents, I come after the show and they're like, "I didn't know you were on that mattress until you sat up," and I was like, "All right."
Because it was slowly going down.
Deflating.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you'll never forget the craziness of live theater. And what do Falcon players and the ensemble mean to you?
You
She's
know-
thinking deeply.
Don't say the F word.
No, I don't think I'm ready to say the F word yet.
Gotcha.
You're too young. You're too young. Yeah.
Maybe. Well, it's a group of people,
That cleared it up.
an ensemble who act and put on a show, but closely bond with each other. And you never forget them. You never forget the show. You never forget them. I don't know.
Very, very, yeah. She's really into this feeling. That's cool. That's awesome. But now we're to survey. Thank you for sharing about that. And now we got to move on to first thing is, do you love or hate, or don't care, or was it? All right, don't care is both down, or love and hate. Okay, here we go. Do you love or hate reading? Not this is that love or hate.
Okay.
Both love and hate. Cool.
So reading, if I read a good book, I'll get caught into it for hours, but like I never read. Cause like it's just like I don't need like
You got stuff to do. She's all. This is what she's like about reading, guys. All right. Yeah, and shopping. Love it. Coffee.
I've actually never had coffee.
Oh,
But I mean I'm young for coffee. So.
gotcha,
too young.
gotcha. Video games.
I don't really care. Like my sister's got a Nintendo this year, and I was like, whatever. You know.
Yeah, just doesn't. Sports. She loves herself some sports. Yes.
Especially volleyball. Basketball is good too. I play basketball.
Very cool. And running. Ooh, this one's a tough one. What does Zoe think?
It honestly depends. Like if I like feel like running, I'll run. But like I don't run very often, and it sort of hurts my knees.
Ooh, yeah. That's not good. What do you think of roller coasters? Love them or hate them? Hate them?
I mean, so I hate roller coasters, but if I don't go, like if everybody's going on one, if I don't go on it, I will regret it for like the rest of my life. So I end up going on it and
Then you regret it for
freaking
the rest of your life.
out. I freak myself out. I get so scared, and then I do it. I ride the roller coaster, and it's so fun. I go on it like 7 more times. So like,
It's both.
oh well.
Interesting. And horror movies.
I don't really care.
Okay,
Like, it's
and I know what
Meh.
she thinks about it. She thinks, meh. All right, and pickles.
I love pickles.
Love, I do too.
Only the sweet pickles though. The
Oh,
dill
don't like
ones
the
are
dill.
like.
Interesting. Interesting. All right. Now we're to this or that. So you either like the first thing this, the second thing that, or neither, or both. Which you like better, summer or winter?
Neither.
Neither. Which do you like?
I like spring and fall
Can't
because
argue
it's
with
like
that.
it's in my birthday's in the summer, but like
Mhm.
spring is in the middle, and I love the rain, the smell of rain, the sound
Oh yeah,
of
that's what
rain.
you were saying. I remember.
And fall is like pretty chill, like it's hot and cold, so like chill.
Interesting. But you like the chill, like
in the
chill,
middle.
not the chill. Right, the middle. Yeah. And which do you prefer? Do you think acting or tech?
Acting.
Acting.
I haven't been on tech. I'm not planning to, cause acting's just. I'm not really good with technology. Like
Yo, know what it comes about with technology? Meh. All right, so they're telling me we got to really hurry. So we're gonna go quick, go really fast. Which you like better, talk or text?
It depends. It depends on the person.
Very good. And tidy or messy? Are you tidy or messy?
I like to say I'm tidy, but
Yeah, yeah.
Messy.
And are you silly or serious?
both.
I could see that. And are you a morning person or a night owl?
It depends. Like if I'm like tired, I'll go to bed. I usually go to bed at like 9:30. You know, like it's a good time, 10. But I'll wake up really easily. I'll do whatever I need to do. I'll have some time left over to just chill. Mornings go very smoothly for me.
Cool. So they're both, yeah. And which is better, pie or cake?
I like both. I don't really like I wouldn't choose them as my like favorite dessert, but they're both like fine. Like pretty
Cool,
good.
cool. Although pie is wonderful. And pancakes, waffles, or French toast?
Waffles or French toast. Cause pancakes, I mean I like pancakes,
We like them all, right? But
but
you got a favorite.
waffles and French toast are just better.
I agree. Well, yeah, I like
Yeah.
them all, but I just put French toast as the top. All right. So the last thing is not only did you whack Laura, but you whacked Addie with the script.
Yes, I did whack Addie with script
You're welcome.
because she wasn't in doo-wop, and it was sad because
Aw.
she
So you
wasn't
hit her
in
with the
doo-wop.
script?
So in Alienated, you know, I got a script and it didn't have those little curly things. It was stapled. So I had control. So I just
And what did Addie do?
I chased her. She like hid around the room and then I just kept whacking her. So she
Oh.
whacked me back,
Why did you
but
chase
she
her?
missed.
Gotcha. All right, this has been awesome. It's always awesome to talk with Zoe because she's awesome. Yes. She's definitely not. Meh. Thanks for watching Squawk Talk. Sundays at 4. We'll catch you next week.